Okay, so we recently received the news that Team Eggman will be joining Team Sonic Racing. Now, at first when I saw it, I of course was very excited because, as you all know, Metal Sonic is my favourite character overall, and seeing him in a team is just really cute. So I was hyped for it because I thought, yes, of course, Metal and Eggman obviously should be working together because they've been working together for years. But then I noticed Zavok, like, for a moment I was okay, but then after that moment passed, I was like, no, this is not okay. So, like, you know, the excitement kind of built up with, like, yes, Metal's there, and yes, Eggman's there, and then it's like, oh, and Zavok. So, I think other people have said the same thing, like, why is Zavok working with Eggman? I think this game's meant to have some kind of story mode, which is why these teams are in place. And I'm sure there might be a reason for Zavok being there, like maybe he shares a goal with Eggman and he wants to work towards it. But overall, I just think it's a bit weird. Like, Zavok is not really a good character, is he? Like, I'm sure people do like him. His design's alright, and he was quite intimidating in Sonic Lost World, but overall, I don't really like him that much. Not because he's, like, a bad character, he just doesn't feel right in the Sonic universe, is what I'm trying to say. He doesn't really have a place in it. Not only that, but he also really isn't good on his own. Like, in Sonic Forces, I felt like it was okay because he was just kind of a passing villain. But it was still a bit weird to have him there, like, over Chaos, who was advertised, you know. But he was with the Deadly Six. That was the whole point. The whole point of Sonic Lost World is that it was Zavok and his team, and you took them all out one by one. So to have him on his own is a bit weird, in my opinion. I actually thought it'd be a cooler idea to have the Deadly Six split in 3 onto different teams. Maybe, I think that's a bit of an unpopular opinion though. I don't think anyone actually wants the Deadly Six at all, but if they were going to bring Zavok in, that is what they should have done. Like, that would have made more sense. But overall, I do not like the idea of Zavok being on Team Eggman. Now, of course, I'm always very open-minded. I will still play the game. I'm not going to say it's going to affect my opinion of the game when it comes out. I'm not going to say it's a good game, but Zavok, you know. I'm still going to play. I'm going to see what Sega are doing with this, where they're going. But personally, I would really have thought maybe a different character. I would have thought a different character should have been there. And I think lots of people will agree that it should have been Infinite, because he's the newest villain who has been introduced, and he never betrayed Eggman. Like, that's the big thing with Zavok, and that's my main issue. Zavok betrayed Eggman. He didn't like Eggman at all. He wanted to kill the man, for goodness sake. Infinite didn't, and Metal didn't. You know, they're both loyal workers of Eggman, and it would make sense to have Infinite there. Will that happen? Okay, that was my... Okay. Sorry, phone. So it would make sense to have them together. Of course, as well, Infinite was his own character, unlike Zavok, and there's more potential for him coming back. Sega hyped him up massively. He's got a big fan following. I'm definitely within the fan base that is following Infinite, I suppose, now. But Zavok doesn't really have the same following. No one likes Zavok, yet Sega constantly bringing him back. They did it in Forces, and they're doing it again. Like, Forces, right, we let you go with that one. Well, no, we didn't. Everyone hated Forces except me. But we let you go a little bit because you brought back a bunch of people for no explained reason and then didn't go anywhere with it. And no one did anything. So, fine, having a useless Zavok there was okay. But you're doing it again, Sega, why? So, I really do want to see where this is going. But still, that is just my overall thoughts. I might be repeating myself a little bit when I say it, but yeah, it's just... it doesn't make any sense. I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure the Team Vector doesn't make sense. Yeah, Team Vector definitely weirds me out. Like, this was announced a while ago, so it's gonna be Vector, Blaze, and Silver. Like, again, that's a bit weird. It makes more sense, though, because Silver and Blaze, and people have wanted to see them back together for ages. But Vector, like, why aren't you with Charmy and Espio? Like, that... why? Couldn't they just put someone else there? I don't... like, come on! I mean, I was talking to my younger brother about this. He watches my videos, and he's now a huge Sonic fan. And we came up with the idea of Team Stoned. So, like, Hear me out about this one. So think about it. This would be a really good team. If we've got Team Eggman with Zavok in it, that doesn't make any sense. We've got Team Vector, that doesn't make any sense. So here's Team Stoned. I think loads of fans would love this, right? Team Stoned. So, Team Stoned, what is it? Well, it is Mephiles, Infinite, and Chaos. Now, why is it called Team Stoned? Well, think about it. Because we've got Mephiles, who looks like a stone. He's all crystal and stuff, and he looks a bit stony. We've got Chaos, who had to use the Chaos Emeralds, stones, to get stronger, and he was imprisoned inside a big stone. And then we've got Infinite, who had to get a stone put on his chest to make him powerful. So look, we've got Team Stoned. Why can't we have that? I would be down for that. I don't even know why I'm talking about that in this video, but yeah, Team Stoned, please. Can we have Team Stoned? Can we have Team Stoned saying it? But yeah, that's not going to be a thing, is it? They won't bring Mephiles back. They won't bring Chaos back. They won't bring Infinite back, and he's only just been in one game. They won't bring anybody back. I guess we'll have to just see when the game comes out. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be okay. I mean, if I like Sonic Forces, and I like Sonic 06, so I don't see why this is going to be a problem for me with this game. I think the main issue is just what the heck are the characters doing together. I mean, I didn't want to talk about this, but, because I focus a lot on villains, I thought I would, because with the announcement of Team Eggman and all. But, I'm so confused, and I'm sure everyone else is. But what do you guys think? Go in the comments down below, what do you really think about this, and do you have any ideas what they could be doing, why Vector's working with Silver and Blaze, for example, or why Zavok is working with Dr. Eggman and Metal Sonic? How is that even gonna work? But yeah, leave your comments down below. And hey, do you like Team Stoned? Because I like Team Stoned. I'd be down for Team Stoned being a thing. Can we have a petition for Team Stoned? No? Okay. Anyway, this has been Lord Danny, signing out.